Welcome back to GenX Gaming Japan. I am your host, Master Usagi. To my right, your left, as always, is SnoBall. Say hi, SnoBall.
Konnichiwa.
All right, welcome back to the show. It has been a couple of missed streams, okay? And that's okay. Last couple of weeks have not been so good for old Master Usagi, but that's okay. We are now back. We are together, and we're going to have some fun. We're heading back into Zenless Zone Zero today. If you don't know what that is, what in the hell is wrong with you? It's a great free game. Go check it out. And I know some people's going to say, but Master, it's a gotcha game. Well, don't let it gotcha. So that's it. so don't blow all your money on it, and it's a good game. So that's fine. Okay? We did, now, real quickly, we've got a lot to get to. We have a lot to get to because as you and I both know, this show is not just about the games. It's about me and SnoBall, right, SnoBall?
Yappa ne.
You know, sometimes I don't actually know what she's going to say, and it just kind of fits. So that's good. At any rate, we have a lot to get to, but a lot of fun things to get to before we jump into the game. And you can hear the game in the background. It's kind of low, but I got the game in the background. Maybe it might be too low. If you're watching and you say once we get started, oh, the game's too low, just tell me. Because, wait a minute, I can't remember if there's a sound effect for this. Probably not. Bing. I'll just say bing. Right over here, you can always chat with us live, okay? If you want to do that. If you do not want to do that, that is fine, okay? I was told by a very close friend of mine the other day that people make fun of other people who chat. Really? I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of people chatting. But at any rate, that's that. And as we start, my nose always goes crazy. Last couple days have not been the best for old Master, but we are, like I said, back and we're going to have fun today. We are actually, there's a couple things we're going to be doing in Zenless, and we're going to try to get Monato's alternate outfit. It's white. I don't know. Last time, if anybody was watching, which probably wasn't, right, SnoBall?
Baka na.
Well, I mean, come on. This is kind of just between me and you. So at any rate, last time, whoever was watching will know there was a bit of a letdown. We did not pull, I think it's Lucia. I think that's how you call her. That's our background today. I believe that's Lucia. I could be wrong. I could be pronouncing it wrong. I mean, it's Chinese people making a game that has Japanese type style characters. So, I mean, they probably got it wrong too. Any rate, I'm sure that you're very concerned with whether or not we were able to get the 3 members of the Spook Shack that I wanted to get. And the good news is I did get them, and I wanted to show that to you right now just to show you the glorious moments of when we pulled all 3 of them. Check it out.
If you're interested in porcelain handicrafts, be sure to check out our shop, Mystic Wares.
Need my help? We're all friends. No need to be so formal.
I'm Lucia. You can also call me Knight Emissary.
No doubt face on your side, you're chosen. So enjoy the ride.
There you go. So we got 3 of the 4 available Spook Shack members right now. I believe there's 4 available. I don't think we're going to be able to pull the other one. There's only a few days left. I don't have the pulls, but we will try. Any pulls that we make today, we will try to get the 4th member of the Spook Shack, which I'm still kicking myself for not getting Alice. I am really kicking myself for not getting Alice, but it's all SnoBall's fault. She told me to go for Seed.
Kimi no hoto ni baka na.
Well, he did. Seed's a good character. But that's that. All right, let's get through everything else we need to get through. It's very important. It's absolutely very important. Master has a birthday coming up. I know all of you are going to rush, and try to support the channel because of Master's birthday. Anyway, you don't have to do that. But I did treat myself to a new cocksock, and we have a cat. Oh, there we go. We have a cat holding a fish. Because as you know, SnoBall, cats usually hold fish, and they've been known to kill rabbits at the same time. Well, they can. I would assume they could kill a rabbit. But at any rate, what is underneath this glorious 100 yen new sock? So what's underneath it? And of course, it's a big reveal. We are partaking of the Boss Coffee, which we are still working on. The amazing contribution of a box of, as I start to choke, a box of the Boss Coffee from an amazing supporter. Aki-Chan is always supporting the channel, always helping Master Usagi give you the very best that I can. And one of the ways that they do it is they give us some coffee once in a while. So that being said, we do have one other thing that I wanted to get to. We had a nice email. I thought I would go ahead and share that with you. So let's take a look at that. And it said, "Hi SnoBall, super cute and love your show." I'm not quite sure it's her show, but okay. Love your show. Keep Master on point. Hope you got lots of candy for Halloween. And thanks. No, thank you. Thank you for writing in. I really appreciate any emails that we get, and anything that is mild and not telling me to basically F off. I might actually show on the show. Right, SnoBall? You're just all over them. She is an emotional wreck because I have switched her coffee for a little something different. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I will just say that. Okay, so we've got that out of the way. One other thing that I did want to mention, a couple of shows back, as I start to choke. I always start to choke and the nose goes crazy when we begin our shows. A couple of shows back, I mentioned that there was these cookies. Well, this one right here. And it's called Choco, if you can see that. It's Choco Digestive Biscuits. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to go into a long diatribe about this, but first off, England, that's not a biscuit that I'm aware of. All right, so Japan needs to choose a lane, either English, American English, or British English. Choose a lane. But the number two thing is, and I just wanted to state this for the record, absolutely all of this, not cookies.
そうですね。
She was here. She knows. If you ever come to Japan, for the love of God, don't eat these. They're not cookies, and they're not biscuits. They are not to be eaten unless maybe you are advised by a doctor because you have digestive tract issues. Maybe that could be a reason why to do it. Okay. All right. Let me make sure we got everything. I told you that. Oh, I do want to make sure that you understand. Thank you for the email from the guy earlier. If you didn't want to chat and you didn't want to leave a comment, and for some reason you're just a weirdo who likes to just likes to watch me and SnoBall go at it, you could always go ahead and it's been a minute, so I can't remember all the buttons. There's new buttons coming up, and I have to make sure I don't hit the wrong thing, or you're going to see something terrible. There we go. So you could always... Oh, sorry. I forgot I may have to make the sound effect. You can always email us at masterusagi@protonmail.com. I will receive those messages, and I will read them, and sometimes I'll put them on the show, like I just did. And sometimes not, and sometimes yes, and there you go, and that's what we're going to do. All right, and we have to remove... you know what's coming. We have to remove it using the sound effect with my MOUF mouth, SnoBall.
バカな。
She just hates the voice. She just hates the voice. Okay, enough of that. I think we're good. Like I said, if you want to chat, it's down there. Make sure that we got everything. I told you about the biscuits that aren't biscuits. And I explained to you what I was drinking because that is so important. One of the things too, well, let's go ahead and switch over to the other camera here. There we go. One of the things I wanted to mention here, and I don't know, and here's the thing, I am thinking that is a little bit too low. Yeah, that's pretty low. But here's the thing. She's just walking around. Anyway, we have Belle here that's in her, and I'm going to take that chat down just for right now, unless somebody wants to chat. We have Belle here in her summer attire, and that is that. Also, I cannot hear it. Maybe it's okay for you guys, but I can't hear it. Hold on a second. I don't know. Okay. At any rate, we're just having fun anyway. So we have Belle in her summer attire. And the reason that I'm standing here with Officer Mew Mew, which is the reason I'm standing here with Officer Mew Mew in this outfit is not just for eye candy. It is because this is one of the free outfits that I was able to get during the event. And I actually pulled it, or I didn't pull, but I got another free decoration for her outfit when she goes over to the Chinese village. I can't remember the name of the villages. And I know if you're a big ZZZ player, you're going to be, oh, how can you not remember the name of the village? I enjoy the game. I don't obsess too much over it. But what I wanted to mention is the reason I have her in this outfit is this is kind of what we're going to be trying to do loosely today. We're going to do some fortune telling. We're going to have some battles. Primarily, if we can, with the Spook Shack members. They are awesome, especially Monato. He's one of the breakouts that I did not think I would like, to be quite honest with you. But some of the things he says when he's fighting is amazing. So we're going to be fighting with them as much as possible. We're going to be doing a little fortune telling, and we will do any pulls that we can get. But I was going to show real quickly. If we go over here into the events, we're attempting, and maybe that audio is okay. I'm trying to check the audio as we go here, guys. I'm attempting to show you, is it here? No, where is that? I keep looking at the wrong screen. Here we go. So when dreams remain unfinished, this is where we can get, as you can see below my head here, we can get an alternate costume for Monato. And we don't have it to claim yet, but we can get that alternate costume. I think we can preview it. Can we not preview it? Permanent rewards. No. Can we? I thought we could preview that. I was pretty sure we could. Can we not preview it? Well, at any rate, I thought we could preview it. Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. I don't know. But we do only have 3 days left to get it. So we're going to try to do that today, if we can. Yeah, I think that audio is just too low. I wish somebody was in chat that could tell me if the audio is too low. Let me go in one more time. Yeah, I think the audio is too low. We're going to bring up the audio a little bit. There we go. The audio on this game does seem to be a bit low anyway, so I'm not sure. And we're just going to go out, and we're going to go in, and we're going to check the audio here. No, that's not what we're doing. So, hold on, where was this? Boop. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Well, we're going to leave it there. If somebody comes on and you can't hear what's going on, just let me know. I'm trying to do this based on what I see on the readouts. And monitor it that way. But that's that. Okay. So we are going to be trying to go for this. And I don't know why it's called White Heart. Was it White Heart Silhouette? My eyes are going crazy. White Heart Silhouette. And we're going to try to be going for that. But I don't know how exactly how we're going to do that. Well, how do I show that? I don't know how to show that. You know what? Until I can figure out how to show that, and I almost forgot. There's so many things going on. Let me bring you back here. I almost forgot. We do have a non-sponsor today, and I'm sure that everybody is very excited about our non-sponsor today. So while I'm trying to think of how to show you this outfit of Monato's, let's take a look at today's non-sponsor. Yeah, what was that for? I'm not sure. If anybody out there can tell me, that would be great. I'm pretty sure that it has something to do with animal cruelty.
大丈夫です。
It's not okay because elephants don't naturally want to do those things. So the way they get them to do it is not great. Anyway, I forgot the non-sponsor, okay? So sue me. Like I said, I have not been myself for about a week. It's not a great month in general. So anyway, back to the game. And hopefully now that the audio is going to be okay. So the background music is always kind of a background music. So it's not going to be super prevalent anyway. But let's go ahead and get all of everything we can get. I'll take my head away here in a minute, but there's no reason you can't see SnoBall and myself a little longer. Right, SnoBall?
やったー
She just wants to be seen a lot longer. Okay, whatever. Let's claim everything we can today. And let's go. And I'm trying to check these levels. I'm just not confident in these levels. There's a new show coming up, and I've been fiddling around with the levels, and I think that I might have gotten the levels a little bit off for this show. So let me just see what this will do. No. Okay. I think maybe we're okay. I don't know. Somebody let me know. All right, so that's that. Do we have enough? No, we do not have enough for a pull. We do have some pulls coming up, and this will also show me. Here's our other Spook Shack member, and I will be very honest with you. Yidhari is... I love her voice acting, and I love her overall look, except for the tentacles. And I know somebody's going to say, but Master, you're in Japan. You should be used to tentacles. Right, SnoBall?
そうですね。
What? SnoBall's very used to tentacles.
バカな。
Well, you are. You see the same things I see. So, at any rate, I just can't. The tentacles are a bit much for me. It is...
My dream seems to have become a reality.
I mean, it's just a bit much for me. And one of the players, or one of the, I guess, higher ranked people playing this game, other than myself, has told me, and I thought maybe that they were just like some kind of add-on, like a Doc Ock add-on. They're not. They're part of her body. And as you can see here, when she turns and moves... Dude, I don't know, man. It's just, for me, it's kind of like, ugh. But she's very nice. I mean, obviously, she's, you know... she is quite a looker. But... It's just the tentacles. I don't know. But she is part of Spook Shack, so we will try to pull for her.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
Oh, she's so sweet. See, she's very sweet. But yeah, ugh, okay. The one thing that kills me with her is, if you notice, we can pull... Now, she only has 5 days remaining. The pity system for me won't kick in. I've got an A rank and 8 searches, but I got an S rank and 70. We are not going to get her. I kind of wish we would. The tentacles are a bit much for me, but I kind of wish we would, only so we will have, you know, like a team of Spook Shack people. And I'm still kicking myself in the ass for not getting Alice. But another one of my favorites is up for polls, and it's, you know, Fufu. I love the way she overcompensates on some of her supers and so forth, and what she says. She's like, I'm fierce, and I'm strong, and it's like, you know, you wouldn't say that if you really were. So it's just very cute. It's very cute, but she has nothing to do with Spook Shack, so I don't know. But anyway, so we don't have a pull for those right now. We do have some, yeah, we do have one pull. We're going to try to be getting the safety bang boo. So let's go ahead and just do that right now and see if we can get that. No. Well, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm still trying to make sure that we have the audio right. But yeah, so there we go. We got a B, so that's okay. All right. Yeah, we get a lot of bang boo pulls. more than just about anything else. Hopefully we will be able to pull at least one time for Yidhari. I don't think we're going to get her, so don't rely on that being streamer luck. With 70 searches away from a guaranteed, that's probably not going to happen. But we'll try, okay? And so that's that. Let's make sure we got everything else. There's a couple other things, and we will go ahead and we'll get her shaped up and looking. Mew Mew is a cool character. It really reminds me, the name at least reminds me of the Osaka Expo, Myaku Myaku, which if you look that up on Google, don't look at the reverse shot, because for some reason he basically has an eyeball in his ass. I know, and I don't know why. I'm not really sure why. But they think it's cute, and that's fine. But at any rate, he does remind me of that character by name only, okay? Let's go ahead and get all of the daily stuff done, and we will go from there. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and remove my head, but I am right here with you, and I can come right back. So let's remove my head, and we will be back. Oop, no, it didn't happen. What, that's not the right one? That's the right one. Sorry about that, guys. When it's been a week since I've done a stream, it's hard to remember what I'm doing. Okay. If we can get to 160, I always want to say Porceluma, but not Porceluma. Chromium, whatever the hell. if we can get the ability to pull something, we will. Okay. But doesn't look like we're going to at this point. And then we also have to, and I know the premiere, we have the ability to go over to Waifu Peninsula. That's the name of it, by the way, and do our creation of our store over there. I'm not a big fan of that. To hell with that right now. All right, let's go and we will get some coffee. Hopefully we can get some coffee. Oh, right through. I'll try to make this realistic as possible. Let's go get some coffee at the Tin Master, and then we'll get something to eat, and we will start our day. Oh, almost forgot. Nope. So I have this little thing. We're going to have a good day, or it's kind of going to be a fun, lucky moment if we see the train when we're walking past. One thing, too, I don't know if anybody else who plays this is watching or will watch. I noticed, I walk everywhere, too, by the way, guys. Oh, it's not there now. Maybe they patched that. I don't know. And we might have to see this at night. I'm not sure. But right here at this entrance, there's usually moths that are against... Let me kill that. There's moths that are flying around this light. Okay? Now, during the patch, and we'll go tonight a little bit later, and we'll see if that's what's going on or whatnot. But during the patch, the last patch, was it 2.4, I think it's called? The moths that were around this light actually sunk down here. Now, obviously that's some kind of mistake. Okay, that's some kind of mistake or some kind of glitch or some kind of something. Is that going on for everybody, or is that just Xbox players? So I don't know, but it's not there now because it's during the day and the light's not on. But yeah, that's what's going on there. I don't know, and that seemed to be indicative of anywhere that there were moths around the fire or around the light. So hopefully they patched that out. That might be what happened. I don't know.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Oh yeah. Let's. You know, we always do the Tin Master, but let's do the Tin Master again because we do get the plus 80 batteries. So let's do that.
No machine. Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Oop. Okay. So stopping to take a break can help you go further. All right. Let's see if we see the train as we walk past. Ah, bad luck. Bad luck today. Bad luck, guys. Let's go to here. I think it's called Waterfall, right? Talk to General Chop about something to eat.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Let's just do the old standard HP.
Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
Sorry guys there, I had a sneeze. but luckily, I grabbed the button just in time as I sneezed. Okay, let's do that. We did that. Let's see, we may have a ticket from Howl over here. Yes, we do. Oh, look at this. Got some, there it is, that's what we need. We got some polychrome, and that might actually, that puts us enough that we can do one pull. Thank you, Howl, for giving us enough to do one quick pull. Very nice. And it's probably going to be anticlimactic, but let's do it now. Let's do it now. Wait a minute, what's going on here? What's this? Oh, all right, let's claim this. Oh, we got another 30 here. Polychrome allows you to get the master tapes that allows you to make pulls. That's what's going on there, if you didn't know. Nothing here? Okay. Okay. Let's do that real quick. We'll go to the 24-hour store. Bing! Now, I'm not worried about getting... We have 39 days to get this outfit. I don't have the character, so I'm not too concerned about getting that. So I don't really care about that. But let's go ahead and get the... Also, I noticed, and this is... I tell you what, I can see how people can throw some money at this. If you wanted to pay to try to get some pulls and stuff, even at the max, you're only getting 10 pulls. So I guess that's is that good? And that's almost like $20 in Japanese dollars there. So I'm not sure if that's good. I guess if you wanted 20 pulls, it's good. But there you go. So, all right, let's see if we can. Which one is it? We do have one Bang Boo. Let's go ahead and get a Bang Boo. We'll pull for one of the Bang Boo. All right, and we will. Hello. There you go. Pull for one of the master tapes. I think we can do one here. No. All right. Well, whatever. We get one pull. You know, one pull. So let's pull it. All right, and first we'll do the Bang Boo because that's super anticlimactic. Let's see if we can get safety. Let's go. Well, no. I keep forgetting that I have to hit the... I keep forgetting that I have to hit the thing to get it to go. All right. And then we have one pull. All right. I'll bring my head back for this. I don't think we're going to get... It would be uber streamer luck because you basically have a point... What was it? 0.6? Like 0.6% chance of pulling her at the level that we have on our pulls. But let's try. Here we go. Streamer luck. Engage. No. 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 We got a B. Okay. Yeah. Well, we tried. I mean, we gave it our best old college try there. Hello. Seems a bit sluggish today. Oh. A little bit like me. All right. Well, that didn't work out. All right. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's make sure. Oh, and I'll remove my head again so we can watch more of the game itself. Let's go to the... Oh, before we do that, we do have to do our fighting for the day, which will give us a battery. Then we can go to the art exhibit that is for a limited time and get maybe another pull there, but I'm not sure. Let's do that. How do we do that? Oh, no, this one. Yeah. That kind of got changed. That was never like that. We're just going to do... what do we got? 278 out of 240. Okay. So we're just going to do basic materials. We're not going to really go all in for anything. Although, we may be able to do some supers if I went if I went a little bit higher on like the expert thing. We may see some supers because that's a little bit longer of a fight. Let's do that. Just so we can maybe see a super from one of the Spook Shack guys here. Let's go with I don't know. Let's go with this one. Well, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these guys, but we'll do it anyway. Related agents, just so you guys know, Fufu's in there. We don't have her, but she's in there. We do have that Pan Yunhu. Pan Yunhu. I don't like the bears. They're kind of slow. I know there's people who love them, but for me, it's no. Let's go. And here you'll see we have our Spook Shack lineup, right? I kind of debate whether or not to put Yidhari in here or Lucia over there. I don't know, but I think that's okay. We're just going to go with that. Let's see what we can do, SnoBall. Let's go.
Don't overdo it, Lucia.
I gotta write this down.
That was perfect. Wow. Oh, get out of there. Oh, yeah.
Careful! It's spotting something! Time for a surprise!
Not done yet.
Not even close!
Oh, I missed that.
Don't worry, I got this! Heat up! Come on! Don't be nervous!
Skip breakfast.
Out of my mind, look at that! I trust you! Like your shadow!
Oh, damn it. Right at the end. Damn it. Right at the end, we had his super up. God damn it. His super is really cool. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. And we're going to leave the camera on so you can see all the excitement. Right, SnoBall.
Yatta!
All right, let's go. Let's go. And it didn't go when I hit the button. It didn't go. Let's go again. Yeah, Minato is like a breakout cool thing for me.
Time for a surprise! My turn! Pretty cool, huh? The enemy is making a big move!
I'll try to get his super up real quick.
Pretty, right? On the stroke! Don't worry, I got this!
My turn. Here I come. Perfect chance. Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. I'm going to try to stick with Minato if I can here. Nope. Damn. He is really tough to get his super up. Damn it. I really want to do his super because he says some really amazingly fun things. Now I think it's too loud. Let's put it down a little bit. All right. I'm really riding the audio today. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. All right, SnoBall. She's intensely watching the battle. She has no time to talk. No time to talk. Like talking to a wall.
You can rely on it. Careful, don't get scared.
You catch that dodge? That was cool.
Ready, set, strike. Get home. Watch out.
Here.
No problem. Like a shadow. Don't worry, I got this.
You ain't got this.
Time for a surprise.
Perfect chance.
Damn it! It is something. I just don't like the big blob one.
Skip breakfast. Slice and die.
Oh, that was bad. There's just one where he comes in on an assist and he'll do this slide maneuver and he comes around and he does this shoryuken, right? That's really cool. Let's go ahead and do it one more. Actually, well, let's back out. We're gonna do one of the other ones one more time. We'll actually fight Monato, Dark Monato, I guess, or whatever it is. That's the battery we needed, by the way. And let me just check real quick. Can we up the? Do you wish to exit burnout? No. Oh, well, F. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a minute. Didn't mean to do that. Let's. Yeah, we can't go any higher. Okay, that's behind my head. Anyway, you can't see it. Let's fight Masmic Kimono Monato. Let's fight him. And now this one is the one, and I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. This actually benefits everybody that we have. So, or most of the people we have, I should say. So let's do that, and we will have to convert and charge our